That's some goddamn banana bread. Check that out. You kidding me with that? Sheesh.
Okay.
If you have some sad bananas, this is the best recipe to whip up.
Please kill me.
I love bananas. That's my favorite fruit. And from that, sometimes I don't get to eat them all. So I whip up some banana bread. I would like to freeze it, but it usually doesn't last that long because I give them out. Typically when I make this, my friends, they like jump me for a slice. Who doesn't like banana bread? The other day, someone told me they didn't like chocolate, and I was like, what do you enjoy in life? You don't like chocolate, what do you like? I'm definitely adding chocolate to this today. More than anything, we're just chilling here. We're just vibing. We just laugh, we goof, we gaff, and we just make food. That's it. I have to be honest with you, every time I've made this recipe, it hasn't been the same as the one before it. I like to add a lot of ingredients, you know? I'm gonna switch it up on you today just to keep it interesting. There is really one annoying aspect of this process, and I'll explain why when we get to it. All right, that's kind of everything. We're not using all these bananas. Ideally, you'll use 3 or 4 more if you wanted more banana-y, or less if you want. Nah, you kind of need at least 3. 2 if you're feeling empty inside. Oven gets set to 350. Let that preheat while you do this. Bowl number 1. Let's get our bananas. Ideally, the bananas are ripe too, because like then obviously it's more sweet. I like to add some cinnamon, some maple syrup, and some vanilla extract. Just mash it up. You can add some like almond milk, oat milk, whole milk, whatever you want to use. Just some sort of cream to like loosen that up a bit. I'm gonna prep each bowl so you know what to do. And then why we have to do this is because I've made it in the past where I throw it all in one. It still comes out really good, but like the texture is like never really what it should be. We're just gonna do a whole stick of butter, which is what the recipe calls for. So this will be our sugar and butter and egg bowl. For the butter, eggs, and sugar bowl, I like to switch up the sugar. I'm gonna use some of this like monk fruit sweetener I have, and I'm gonna also mix it with like some brown sugar. And then we'll go with our brown sugar. Yeah, into our butter, mix that up a bit. Gotta mix these eggs up. 2 cups of flour. I'm using all-purpose, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking soda. This is the fun part. We're gonna mix a little bit of this in and then a little bit of this, and then you just rotate back and forth. So a little bit of that guy, mix that up, and then a little bit of our banana. Add this back in, a little bit of that. You're gonna get a good forearm workout with this one. Go in with the rest of the butter. The rest of your banana puree here. We're gonna come in with some fun mix-ins here. I'm gonna add walnuts and some of this chocolate to this bag, and then we're just gonna beat the shit. Yeah. And we just dump this in. Walnuts, chocolate, and microplastics right in. Mix that up lightly. I'm gonna add some more chocolate, parchment paper. Just crumble that up, and we just shove it in. This will remove really easily once we get it out of the oven. And then we're just gonna go in. I like to top it with walnuts, chocolate chips. Look at that. Now we're gonna throw this in the oven for 1 hour and 10 minutes at 350. I want to get it out of the pan so it cools a little bit quicker. Just a heavy ass banana bread. Before cutting in, yeah, you definitely want to let it cool, or it's just gonna fall apart, and you're gonna be mad at yourself. All right, I've let this cool long enough. Yeah, look at that. That's for me.
I have been reborn. Yeah.
Take a bite. It's so good every time. And you saw, it's not that difficult. Enjoy, y'all. Let me know what you guys would want next. I'll just keep nailing them. Give me a difficult one, I don't know. Some Szechuan spicy orange chicken. I don't know. No, I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm not doing that. Goodbye.